Did the Witch-king of Angmar truly break Gandalf's staff as depicted in the movies? The movie adaptation altered the scene in which the Witch-king enters the city gates. Such changes are common in film adaptations, often necessitating a more straightforward and visual portrayal. In the book, the Witch-king's entrance into Minas Tirith through the shattered gates holds symbolic significance, meant to demoralize the remaining defenders. In the written narrative, the Lord of the Nazgul rode into view as a great, imposing figure against the backdrop of distant fires, an embodiment of overwhelming despair. He entered under the archway that no previous enemy had passed, and all fled in fear of his presence. All, that is, except one, Gandalf, who sat in quiet resolve on Shadowfax in the space before the gate. Shadowfax, the noble steed, alone among all free horses, endured the terror, remaining steadfast like a statue in raw dinning. The Witch-king, the leader of the Nazgul, stands as the mightiest of Sauron's servants in Middle-earth. He is a ring-wraith, a corrupted human spirit bound to one of the 9 rings, essentially an undead being consumed by Sauron's hatred for his adversaries. Wherever the ring-wraiths go, particularly under their captain's command, they sow fear, dread, and a pervasive sense of hopelessness. Often referred to as Black Riders, the ring-wraiths embody the malevolent forces of darkness. Gandalf the White, on the other hand, is one of the Istari, a Maya or angelic being, who took on a human-like form, subject to the needs of mortal life, such as rest, sustenance, and weariness. He is the most potent agent of the Valar and Eru Ilúvatar in Middle-earth during the War of the Ring. Eru himself sent Gandalf back with augmented power, resurrecting him after his battle with the Balrog. Where Gandalf the White goes, he spreads hope, courage, and inspiration among those fighting for the cause of good, but he instills fear in Sauron's minions. As Aragorn remarked, the Dark Lord has 9. But we have one, mightier than they, the White Rider. Gandalf serves as the antithesis of the Nazgul, their polar opposite within the story. What the ring-wraiths represent for the forces of evil, Gandalf embodies for the forces of good, countering the fear and terror they instill. Gandalf's role is to empower others to resist and ultimately conquer the darkness. He is the light opposing the shadow, the beacon of hope. Often, people tend to equate power with strength and expect to witness Gandalf unleashing destructive forces from his staff to vanquish the Witch-king. However, Gandalf's power doesn't need such displays because his previous actions set the stage for the Witch-king's downfall. Tolkien's conception of power differs from the conventional view. It was Gandalf's superior and profound power that led to the defeat of the Witch-king. This power was wisdom, resilient steadfastness, and the ability to encourage and empower others.